dislike. I have no reason to like Chud for any reason. Okay, anyway, that's it. No, he's so smug. I just don't like smug British people, okay? I'm trying to instigate Boots. I'm trying to instigate multiple people right now, okay? I am, okay?
Just join Spicy Chat.
Okay?
Just join Spicy Chat or DM.
I'm not going to fuck Spicy Chat. They want.
That's the point.
Oh, bro, Reservoir is actually a fucking manipulator. This is so based. This is so fucking based.
You're whining like a little pig. You're whining like a little dog that you are, okay? And I will chop you up. I will chop, and I will chop you up.
Foodshops, it's over. Initiate damage control. First, identify the targets. Kuihman and an anonymous user known as Bug Squander. You're up against a bigger target than usual, Foodshops. It's critical you do exactly as I say. Here's the plan. Boot up Torture Bar 666. It's time to bring out the big guns. Now, identify the social media accounts of the targets. Who are they? What are they like? What are they like? Kuihman, 18 years old. Lives in Birmingham, chronic smoker, methamphetamine addict. Bug Squander, 102 years old, no longer needs hand disinfectant, skin naturally antibacterial. Personally fought and killed 52 people in World War II, not in the war, just as a side hustle. Electronic music producer, arthritis hampered, physical instrument use. Blood naturally contains enough rave drugs to incapacitate a horse. Now, log into your Discord account and ignore the multiple warnings you've received for stochastic terrorism. Now, you must start hyping up your next production. It's time for a complete takedown of the powers that be. Spicy Chat must be destroyed. You must write a 3,770-word manifesto that ultimately fails to address the situation, and then create the ultimate takedown video, burning as many bridges as possible for seemingly no reason.
Hello.
Start your video by noting that your opposition is disingenuous and not to be trusted, and then follow it up with a vague threat.
Levied at me by the most disingenuous of actors. If this video is targeted at you, and this is your first time hearing this, it is already too late.
Now, you must completely fuck up a take and then not re-record it.
Since then, I have reluctantly set to private all related pedophilia and lolicon content and debates due to the prompting of people and criticisms and etc. and feedback.
It is now time to emotionally appeal to the viewers. Whatever you do, don't make it blatantly obvious, and remember to stay on topic.
I befriended Reservoir in August of 2023. I wanted to connect with him just mainly because at the time my main content.
Foodshops, I'm getting word that another Kuihman livestream has hit the channel.
Oh, the Chud bucket. Guys, that's us. That's us.
I don't know why, where, or when, but Chud Logic either knowingly, deliberately, or genuinely let a core part of his community develop into the Spicy Chat community. A sub-community focused around a few...
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
More than 28,000 subscribers, while I have less than 1,000. This is equivalent to something of the sort to an endorsement of a form of light canceling, despite not...
An endorsement of a form of light cancelling. So he's not cancelling you. It's not a form of cancelling you. It's not even a form of light cancelling you. It's endorsing a form of light cancelling. Okay, this is the level of separation we're at from the actual allegation. So she's actually doing exactly what she is talking about here with the implying something without actually stating it. She's accusing him of trying to cancel her, but she doesn't think she can make that claim. So what she's doing is she's making this other claim that's like 5 steps removed. Move cam bottom left, you greasy creep. Covering her up. Bro. Come on now. You guys are so fucking demanding, you know that. Are you happy? You happy? You happy?
This is that you call.
I don't mind Kuihman implying I was a pedophile or calling me that at the time because I thought it was in good fun. I mean, I don't like you. I don't like you. You're awful. You make terrible content. You're a cringy person. I don't know what else to... It wasn't in good fun. I don't like you. I'm saying it to upset you. I don't like you.
Leaving out. We're really not giving today's streamer.
Oh, good. Guys, you know, people may have mocked the popped collar. I like that jumper. You know, I think it looks fly. I've seen this on screen a couple times. We're just going to take a moment to appreciate my drip, okay? If we're doing some drip appreciation.
Okay, surprise. Okay. There's actually one last section. Yes, I'm one of the only ones that has ever admitted it on a personal detail. However, I'm such an easy target as well. It doesn't really take a genius to figure that part out. I do wonder what other people have to say, though, about this matter. Why hold me accountable for this and not also question the people who gave thoughts and views that enable it? Is it because there's too little clout, or too big of a battle to fight, or too scary, or I don't know. Either way, I suspect some hypocrisy and cowardice are afoot.
Okay, Foodshops. Ultimately, the manifesto seemed to have zero effect. It might be time for even more damage control. Agent Tomfoolery has been dispatched and will launch a discussion in T-5 seconds.
Foodshops watches freaking Lolicon. Why would you talk to somebody like this? It's like, bro, you guys realize I am the guy who like went on to panels with MAPS and like had a bunch of debates with them. I had one-on-one debates with pedophiles and people who... But yes, I am a drug dealer. I'm a felon. I've been a very violent person in the past. No,
that's all I asked.
Oh. These are my very last DMs with Reservoir.
Okay, so I guess I didn't go through her full... if you've seen the beginning bit where she sort of goes over everything else, there seemed to be some pretty strong... She's basically come on, started talking about her attraction and kind of like the things she was looking at. And people have taken that a certain way. Whether she's been targeted by certain individuals in the space, I think, like, yeah, it's pretty clear Kuihman hates her fucking guts. Like, I think that's a bit undeniable. Through a series of conversations, Foodshops has mentioned watching hentai, particularly lolly, and kind of highlighted that she doesn't feel that that's pedophilic. Foodshops like to lolly and stuff. I mean, this is to be clear, like the sort of thing that ruins people's careers.
We can use her own words. Wait. We could use her own words here. She calls it drawn child child porn. She calls it that in her manifesto, right?
Jesus fucking Christ! Is that actually what she did?
Yeah.
That's the core problem why people are having such huge fucking issues.
Agree. Like the issue is I don't think the issue is that she watches lolly and like which is like what in the video she thinks is the issue. The issue is that she defends it as like this is drawn child pornography and I'm okay with watching it. And then like her defense of this is the issue. Like Rezi even in that stream that says that she's not a pedophile. Like I don't think people, like a lot of people aren't necessarily calling her, like there are people who are calling her a pedophile. I'm not gonna say that that's not what's happening. There are people.
Here is enough evidence that I don't want this person to be around children.
Yeah. Which I think we do have that evidence. Again, I think that we have the evidence that, like, again, there shouldn't be kids in any of our servers, but especially hers after the things that she said. But I don't think this is enough to where I would recommend, or where I would say people need to disengage with her. But I understand if people do disengage with her, I understand why. But I'm not going to sit here condemning people for engaging with her, and I'm not going to get upset if people engage with her. But I think, like, yes, it is enough to say these are red flags. These are things to worry about. These are things to be concerned about.
Right, Foodshops. The manifesto didn't work. I'm sorry, but we have to deploy Agent Reservoir once again. Start up another live stream.
And you know, for this one, and I even don't even mind all that much, right? But usually most people would consider this distasteful. Kuihman used my pre-transition photos. In his as part of his hit piece. So this just goes to show you. So again, this just goes to show you like their good faith, right? This is empty, shallow, and this should not be the standard for Twitch poll, all right? And I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad that Chud Logic and his useful idiots came out in full force for this one, okay? Because this is pathetic. I'm more than happy to sacrifice my dignity with my pre-transition photos being posted like this, and to sacrifice my dignity like this. I'm willing to offer myself up to the stake if it means taking down people like this, okay? If they're really the A-loggers they claim to be, and they're really the fucking people who are the diggers, you know, trying to dig into the fucking weeds of everything, right? This is public the entire time. Maybe it's just because it just doesn't support the narrative. Maybe just a guess on my end, okay? We should stigmatize sex with children. Wow! Wow! You know when this was uploaded? This was uploaded months ago. Months! They dug months ago. Why the fuck didn't they present this as part of the narrative? Huh? Makes no fucking sense! We should stigmatize these things. We should stigmatize like these kinds of things. However, that the oh wait, Kuihman, thank you. Oh my God, Kuihman, I'm so oh my God, Kuihman, thank you for the amazing endorsement. You know, for the great Foodshops defense coming in last minute. Kuihman, I don't care if someone looks at Lolly. Okay. Kuihman, grooming actually hurts someone. Based. Kuihman, I don't have one. It's just funny. Sleepy. Sanso, invite Kuihman on. Sleepy, platform Kuihman. Kuihman, finish the VOD. I'm in an Overwatch game. Kuihman, not much longer. You know what, Kuihman? Maybe you're not so bad after all.
I stream every fucking day, and I just didn't want to fucking deal with it.
You're just being
okay, because I want to wait. But like, you know, hey, it's cool. It's cool. Rushing a response. My rush response was, I want to hear more. Not the response of the next day I talked to Jenny Matrix and find out, yeah, you lied about that too.
Your rushed response painted me as a villain, a liar, and a betrayer, and insinuated that I was a pedophile, okay? That's what you did without doing any research into the charitability of the other side when you called me a friend and you called yourself a father figure. That is ridiculous.
And
that's it. You're in the wrong. I don't know what else to say.
I don't watch Loli, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, is there anything else? Okay, all right, he's gone.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you. Hi, Stardust.
Hey, so I just want to say, good job. This is a very tough thing for you to get through, and you got through it. So be proud of yourself, and you should, you know, take some time, rest up, catch up on the sleep you've lost, and yeah, I think you should do that. And then, you know, just move forward from here on out, you know? Don't let anybody... You've done everything that you needed to do tonight, and that's it. The case is closed, so...
Okay, alright, thank you. I love you. Okay,
yeah.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Yeah, and then... If anybody has questions that they want to ask, just direct them to the section where Tom called in and asked you a bunch of questions. That's it, you know?
Okay, alright. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate you, Stardust. Okay, alright.
Yeah, no problem. See ya. Bye.
See ya, bye.
person is saying on streams, you know.
Deeper Arbor, this is just not very nice, is it? That's just not very nice to compare me to that, is it, really? That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up, innit?
If they're really the A-loggers they claim to be, and they're really the fucking people who are the diggers, you know, trying to dig into the fucking weeds of everything, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I do think that, you know, cartoons are cartoons. I think that petite women who look like they're prepubescent are way more sus to me than like cartoons. I will say that much.
So does that make sense? It's because I love hentai, and hentai is great, and I'm specifically into petite stuff. So if I'm into specifically petite hentai...
Hey, so I just want to say, good job.
I'm having an existential crisis right now. Disbelief. It doesn't even come close to what I'm feeling at the moment, but it's one of the only words that I could even use that's even coming to me that could even sort of remotely describe this. But to say that my worldview has been shattered, that's an understatement.
Yeah, my name is Miss Monday, and I'm here to discuss philosophy once we reach $150.